Hello! Everything seems to be working. And this time I will try checking out the sequel. And of course, I have a dev tracker. Hello! Are you doing well? Let me just turn on the sound again. Might be a good idea to have that enabled. Hello! Nice to see you all. I'm quite well actually. I'm hyped for streaming again. Even if I'm still rather awkward at it, but that will come with time. I'm very hyped to see what's how the sequel is like. Rude. Nah, I'm not. I know I'm not a great streamer, but it's fine. I'll learn. No one was good at the start, you know. I am not convinced that is true. You can't bully me into accepting that. Ooh, Rainbow Islands. That sounds fun. I mean, most of the good content creators take years to get where they are. So, it'll take time, but I will learn. I just need to persevere. Rainbow Island. I love the sound of Rainbow Islands. Colors are great. Oh wow. The game upgraded a lot graphically. Very gay. I appreciate it. This is slime. Yeah, it looks so good. They really went all out with the graphics, huh? Looks so much better than the first one. I am very looking forward to that. Quantum slimes are the worst. Oh, they're so cute. They're so adorable. Look at them. Wee. Yeah, I love the way they bounce. It's so adorable. And like how they like slightly drag behind them. It feels way better. It's adorable. Interesting. I know, right? I can't wait to see some of the other slimes in this game. I suppose we'll just go this way. What's here? Oh, that's something we had to unlock. Never mind. I'll build a coop here. That seems like a good thing to start with. And this time I slightly more know what to do. Or like, because hopefully it should be slightly like the first one. Yeah, and in the last one is kind of like, if you had any slimes that only ate meat, you were doing as stupid. Okay, yeah, that seems way better. Offline. Oh, this is so cute. I honestly, I can't get over how adorable this game is. This is all I care about. Oh wow, even this looks way more cartoony and fits the vibe way better. It looks so good. Everything just looks way better on this one. Oh, you can open these from the start. That's nice. It was always a pain that you couldn't open these. Yeah, this looks like, even though it's early access, it's upgraded so much in the first one already. Nom 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 nom. They're so cute! Look at them! Bunny! And they have like little tails and everything. That's adorable! My bunny. That's so cute! Oh yeah, I am definitely making cotton tabby slimes. That sounds adorable. For now, let's bring these guys home. I suppose they'll need a new place, like here. Oh, I don't have money. It feels weird not having all the upgrades. Oh, what a... Nom nom nom. Give me all of the plots. What is this? Oh, you have access to this from the start. That seems kind of useful. Ew, this is how you get over here. Ah, yeah, I can imagine. I'll try to watch out for them and not do a stupid. What do I need for the jetpack? Radiant ore and phosphor quartz. Yeah, you could kind of just ignore the tar slimes for most of the time. They weren't that terrifying. Albeit, I mean, I died more to pits than I did to tar slimes. So like, I mean, I can imagine. But it'll probably take a while to get there. Okay, this is adorable. And you know me and distraction. Oh, this is how I got here. Makes sense. I actually don't want pink slimes. Cotton slimes. I'm gonna grab a few more of these, like just like 10 or something. Yeah, that should be enough. What is this? Oh, there's a log. Scouting. I guess this is kind of like the H thingies from the last game. No. Phosphor slimes. Woo! Oh, map. Map. I like map. I really love this game's aesthetic. It's way too cute. I can't even. You can see. I'm kind of scared because now there are like 3 different slimes here, which means tars. I mean, in the original there was also like tabby pink and phosphor in the same place, so like, that isn't that different. Yeah, fair. That's not a chicken, that's a carrot. Yeah, okay, that'll be fun. Eat. I need money. I suppose next is the I need a home for the bunny ones. I think that's 250 for that. Yeah, it's 250. Can't afford it. Eat. Eat, you stupid slimes. Eat. How much is like roof upgrades and such? Okay, everything's quite expensive. So having phosphor slime is probably not worth it yet. So I'm just gonna throw them out here. But I can probably like feed them if I can get some fruit. Plot. Wee. Okay, I can't aim at all. Meh. But yeah. I love this aesthetic so much. It's such a cute game. I can't. Ooh, rooster. I mean that's fair. That's basically what I'm doing at this point. Well, true. That's a good point actually. I hadn't thought about that. Yeah, I'm smart. I am not. Let's see if we can find a plot. Oh yeah, there's a bunch here. That should be helpful. Rude. I know I said I was stupid first, but you don't have to agree with it. I don't like this. Yeah. Oh no. There's more of them. Please disappear. I mean, Nya is more of an idiot than I am. At times, at least. I mean, other things can be fun. That's a fair point. Whee! Alright. I have a few more plots. I can probably give the cotton slimes a home now. Which and then I can go a bit further and try and get more stuff. Coral. Okay. That's so adorable. I mean, who would have thought that a bunny would jump? But yeah, I should probably give them some higher walls, especially if I plan to give them cats. High walls are expensive. I'll look into that. I need to start doing these a bit earlier. I kind of neglected them during the one playthrough, but they seem quite useful. So a home portal? Ah, I have to actually okay, I have to actually craft the portal. Fair enough. Okay, so that's not actually the trading thing that I thought it was. It's just the chat thing. Ew, I see. So they're worth talking with. And yeah, it makes sense. So, what do I need for the portal? Utilities, yellow home portal. I need a lot for that. That's very expensive. I can't afford that. What? Okay, that's a random link to post in my chat. Not sure how to react to that. Alright, let's try and go a bit deeper in exploration. I want to see if I can find some tappy slimes. Because that sounds adorable. Oops, I don't need you. Might as well take the money while I'm here. It's a giant Gordo slime. It's adorable. I think if I like feed it once, it'll show up and yeah, it shows up on the map. I mean, in the last game they unlock keys and such. Do they unlock more in this game? Water lettuce. That seems useful. I don't need carrots right now. I'm gonna take the lettuce. Oops. Because like if they unlock more than keys, I can imagine it would be useful. Ew, interesting. So I can use this to send things home, but if I do, then I can't sell it. But I think that's fine with these ports, because that frees up some inventory. Yeah. So anytime I have something I need for That's so adorable! Look at it go! He's so cute! I'm gonna try and collect more of these. They're the cutest thing in the world. Having another map seems useful. But I think I'm gonna take this form and put these in with the bunnies. Cause cotton tabby slime seems adorable. And I have to have them. Oh, you can kind of see the home from quite far away, actually. That's quite useful. Then I'm gonna get lost less easily. Yeah, actually from like a lot of angles you can see it. And here's a pink order. I'm just gonna feed it once so it shows in the map. Okay, we got the cats. I am happy. That's all I need. How do I get... Okay, yeah, so it's this way. I'm definitely not lost. I mean, you would think it would be easy to just follow the path, but apparently not. Alright. I miss having a jetpack. I need to get that jetpack soon. Alright. Are they stacking on top of each other to get out? Okay, that... I would be annoyed if that wasn't the cutest thing in the world. That's so cute. Okay, I might have too many of these. But that's adorable. I'm so happy. Okay, I definitely have too many of these. I'm sorry. You're so adorable, but I have to let you go. I won't kill you. I'll just set you free. You are free now. It's better this way. But yeah, note to self, I have way too many. Oh my god, that one... That may be bad actually. I need you to get out of here. I'm just gonna... Please stop trying to get in there. I'm gonna take out a few of the small ones before they get big. Cause this is too many. We can't have this many. I feel like the Lagros are bigger than they were in the last game. Cause like I don't remember them being this big. I need the plots. And I need you to stay. I need to get some walls for these guys ASAP. Cause that's gonna be a problem. Let me grab the chicken and I'll just feed them to you. I guess I didn't want the chicken. Can you... Okay, these jump too high. This is annoying. Oh my god. Stay. Yeah, I'm gonna give these guys some walls as soon as I can. Missing just a bit more. I'm gonna feed these guys. That should be enough, I think. Yeah. Now I can give these guys some better walls. Now they won't try to get out. Hopefully. This is so adorable. I'm gonna give them a ceiling eventually, but for now we'll be fine. Probably. I'm just gonna check. What do they actually like? Oh, I would have expected them to love carrots, but I guess they love the that instead. I guess I should probably build a farm for that. 250. I'll do that soon. So I should probably not throw away my... You stay. My water cabbage. I've got chicks. Look at them, little baby chicks. They're adorable. Alright. Making progress. I know, right? They're adorable. Yeah, they seem a lot more efficient now. So the big thing we need is money, and isn't that kind of what we all need? Money solves all the issues. But yeah, I think I want to try and get the jetpack, which is gonna take some time. And I think next goal is probably to get the farm. Might check what's up here. That looks kinda interesting. Just collect stuff on the way. Oh, I might need a jetpack to get up there actually. Oh wait, no, I've already been here. Yeah, I need a jetpack to get up there. And isn't that because I fed them? In the first game they were also visible on the map if you fed them. So that's kinda like in the first game. But I should probably actually do one of those Gordos as soon as I can. I think I want to farm first and then I'll try and do a Gordo. And it will slowly make progress that way. How much? So for the jetpacks I will need like phosphor plorts, and that's annoying. So I guess that's a long time till I get that. How much water tank? Anchor plorts, I don't know what that is. Okay. Make loose. Pulse wave. Yeah, they did that in the first game or two, I think. Unlock something cool. Either ways, I'm sure they're definitely worth getting. So, if I can have a farm, I can like grow the water lettuce, and that should help me get the bunny one. But I can also just try and collect random food and on the way, and bring it to the pink one. That might be a better idea. Needs a lot of food though, but you have food. So yeah, I guess we can do that. We can collect a bunch of food. And try and get over to the pink one. Oh right, yeah. Yeah, they probably are, because that adds another thing that can turn into a oh no. Stay out. And don't come back. Okay, I have a bunch of food that I can give to the thingy-majig. What's in here? Oh, this is like a little cool area. with more of the bunnies. I'm gonna ditch the rooster because I can get more carrots, so that's better. What is that? Oh! Oh wait. Those are very good to get, I think. I'm ditching the carrots. I would rather start making stony hens. Yeah. I can see tar is being an issue. Don't die. I would never die, that wouldn't be me. But yeah. I think the next plan is... Right, I need to get to this guy. I have some food for him. I won't feed him the stony hens or the water cabbage, because that seems useful to just have. Oh, there's another stone hen. Okay. The stacking seems like a pain, but it's so adorable. Here. There he is. I know, right? I can't get enough of seeing the little guys just stack up and be all tall. Need to get as much food as I can. Might be some more food over here. Let's see. Where's the food? I need food. Oh, there's some food. Some cute berries. But yeah, I kind of want to get a water cabbage farm, like ASAP. Oh my god, that's adorable. It was like carrying around the carrot and such. Oh. Yeah. It's true. For a second I was very confused if you could see my credit card information or something like that before I realized what you were talking about. Oh my god! That's way too cute! Give me the carrot, please. I want the carrot. Thank you. And the cabbage. Okay, so can eat. You can have free water. Yay! Oh, that's super cool. And that lets me get up here. What's this? That's so cool. That's so cool. Yeah, that's way cooler than just the keys from the first game. Ember Valley. Ew, so that's like over here. Alright. Alright, I get this. That's kinda neat. I wonder if there's like new things over here. I'm just gonna grab some food while I'm at it, because like food is good. That's way too fucking cute. I can't. This is adorable. They're mine. They're all mine. Look at that little face in the hot bar. It's so cute. I'm not gonna go down. I can't. This is too much. This is too adorable. Like, look at it. This is too much. This game is so good. 10 out of 10. I'm way too easy. Just give me cute slimes and I'm happy. Alright. Let's bring this stuff home. I mean, if you're cute, I'll say yes. Rude. I'm not sure how to react. But I mean, Eart can confirm. Alright, we need a new habitat for the angler slimes. I mean, I suppose I could combine it with the pink ones. Pink angler slime, it does seem cute. It did a little spinny spin. The thing is, I had clicked the map button, but I have forgotten to... No, I had forgotten to look at the map. I opened the map, and then I forgot to actually look at it. And then I kinda got confused. And I realize now that sounds incredibly stupid. I have some friendly friends for you. Okay, I actually have too many slimes in here. I'm just gonna take out a few. Rude. Okay, that's adorable. Okay, I love that. This was a good decision. I'm gonna put these stony hens in here, so I can get some more stony hens. Because that seems useful. I kinda want to farm somewhere, actually. I'll probably start building some farms over here. First I need... Yeah, this coop seems way better. One. Get big. None. They look so cool. I probably have a bit too many. I'm gonna eat you. So adorable. I need you to. All right, so. Oh wait, you need to stay. Please stop. And I'm. Fine, I'll eat you. I think that's an okay amount. It's probably not too many. Alright, so now we have more stuff to sell. I really want that water cabbage farm, but I also want like high walls for this. But I guess, yeah, bad slimes get yeeted. Yoink. I know, right? I mean, I feed them and like I treat them with love and kindness, so why wouldn't they be happy in their home? Stay. Oh. Can you not? Okay, I think I have too many. I'm gonna eat a few. I'm gonna eat one more. Okay. Can you... Okay, these are way too good. I swear, can you... Yeah, I think we will get the wall. But they need to stay. Okay, I'm just gonna... I need to rush that wall. This is so unproductive. Okay, they have all left now. All of them have left. Okay, I can get the wall now. Please go back. Okay, I wasn't aware they could jump so high. Okay, much better. All of you get to stay in your home. Where you won't turn into tars. Look at them. Much happier. And stop trying to stack up. Ah, these slimes are so stupid. Let's see, is there any things I can sell in there? Alright, so now I have a bit more work to get to build the farm that I wanted, but I'm just gonna take some chickens. Oh, the chickadoo can stay. Okay. I'm gonna feed my adorable tabby cats. Cotton cats. Cotton tabbies. Alright. That's so adorable. Alright, making progress. Kind of. Okay, I can afford a farm now. Bunny cats, I like that, that's adorable. Farm. So now we can grow the water cabbage. Can I get upgrades? Nutrient soil. Yeah, I'll look into that when I have more money. Oh, new thing on the terminal. Alrighty then. Do you have something for me? I mean, I understand wanting to play Slime Rancher, it's adorable. Like, and it does seem quite replayable. So yeah, I think it's perfectly fine for Alex to to play more. Refinery link. Yeah, you can do it. It's an adorable game. Time to go exploring. I think that's a lot of money. I'm just gonna sell this quickly. Please, no escape. Please stay put. I'll feed your carrot so stay. Yeah. Exploring seems like a pretty good way of getting money. There, you only have 4 inventory slots, making it less effective. Oh, you can upgrade your inventory slots in this game. Because that seems insane. Up to 6, that seems so better. Because 4 is way too limited. I can't wait to get some more upgrades. Currently feels kind of limited. I think I'm gonna dump these plots in the refinery. Okay, there's so many plots around here. I'm tempted to just like sell everything. Yeah, but I have to go all the way back for that. But like, that's a lot of plots, and I desperately need money. Oh no. I'm just gonna... Okay, what are these? Good. I think I'm eating the carrots and try and get the phosphor ones. Yeah, I think we need to get the money. No, better. I think I missed. No. Okay, so I think we have a bunch of stuff we can bring home. If I can figure out where home is. This is not the direction that home is. Yeah, I can see that. There's so many plots around. Oh, I didn't. This... Back home we go. And then we... Okay, this should be like a very huge influx of money, actually. Oh yeah, 580. That's so much. Oh no. You stay. I may need to get a roof there, but I don't want to pay for it yet, because those are expensive. I can feed you some cabbages. Would that make you happy? Have some cabbages. Or the lettuce. I think it might be lettuce. Someone eat the lettuce. Hello? Thank you. God, block. Oh no 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 no. Stop trying to stack on top of each other, please. Yeah, I can imagine. But I mean, I kind of like that it's slightly more dangerous. Yeah, but seedings are so expensive. Aren't they? I think they're pretty. I think you are the bigger flight risk. How expensive is sealing? 425? It's probably worth it. That is a fair point. We buy the ceiling. At least for these guys. You guys can wait a bit. How's my farm doing? I mean, technically I should get them both. No, they don't. I think they're gonna keep them one way, don't they? Oh wait, no, they probably keep them both way actually. Yeah, but if they get up on the roof, it might still be bad. But we'll figure that out when we get to it. I think I'm gonna get a plug. Okay, no, plug collectors are 500. I can't afford that. Yeah, so the biggest problem is if it gets inside, but okay, I'm gonna get a seating for that as well, because that's just annoying. Might as well make life easier for myself. Because these guys are very determined to get out. Alright, that should help on that problem. Now they should stay. I'm just gonna collect all of my money. You didn't need your cabbage. Yeah, the ceiling isn't immortal. If they bounce into it a lot, they can escape. But it's better. It's a lot better. And I should still have a lot of money, actually. I'm gonna check what I can get of upgrades and such. I think to get the jetpack I need radiant ore, so I think I need this first. This is this power core I kinda want. That's cotton plots. So I think for now I should prioritize getting the resource harvester, which means I need one more pig plot. No, cotton plot. I don't know how to speak, apparently. But we're making a good little start for ourselves. And I think we go back out to explore a bit. Probably actually I think actually I want to try getting the this guy done. Which means I need to get a bunch of vegetables, so like carrots are good. Especially if we can find some more water lettuce, but I'm not sure if I can find that much out of it out here. But if you can just get a bunch of carrots, that'll be probably enough. So let's try that. Can't be that hard. think he's right up there. I have some carrots. Well, it looks like there's more carrots down here. Maybe not. Yeah. Oh, no, there's some over here. Nom 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 nom. Wait, won't they die? I guess not. I thought they died in the sun. Oh, I'm filled in carrots. Up here, I think? Yeah, there he is. Eat like a good bunny. I think bunnies, the cotton slimes, were such a good addition to the game. They are way too cute. And this kind of gave him a kind of run some cuteness. Carrots. See if we can get some more carrots. I don't think 7 is enough. Sadly, cotton, water lettuce. I am very bad at saying that. Water lettuce. Sadly, that's kind of rare, because it would be super useful to have. Oh, there's more carrots down here. That's pretty useful. Yeah. I mean, the old slimes are also pretty adorable, but yeah. That's a fair point. So far I haven't met any slimes that are a pain. But I can imagine they will come. I mean, as long as they're not like quantum slime levels of pain, that should be fine. There's a little cave down here. Oh, okay, yeah, that's that does sound annoying. Okay, this is way cooler than the keys. Alright, let's see. What's through the new portal? Starlight Strand. Yeah, true. Okay. Okay, this area looks gorgeous. This is so beautiful. Let's see if I can find anything new here. This is way too beautiful. Oh my god. Oh, that's a honey slime. I'll need to find those. So I'm guessing like that. Maybe the honey slimes over here? Oh, rock slimes. I don't have any rock slimes. I wouldn't mind rock slimes. What do I need for this gate? Oh, this area is so beautiful. I adore it. So amazing. That can only be a good idea. Oh, I need an upgrade. There are hunter slimes here? Okay, I think I need to... Oh, you eat fruit. So if I find a fruit for you, can you give me the hunter plot? If I... There's some fruit. Eh. Alright, so if I give you some fruit. Thank you. Good slime. And now we can make some hunter slimes. I'm sure that can only go well. Honey slimes. I like honey slimes. Honey slimes are adorable. I want some. Nom nom nom. Nom nom. Come here. And that one is a rock slime. So if I can get some rock slime plots, this should be fine, I think. Alright, so if I come here, I don't want to eat you too far. I'm just gonna eat you here, and I'm gonna feed you. And then I'm gonna take your rock pot over here. And then I'm gonna take you back, because I need to bring you home. And then we have access here. What's in here? Is that a new recipe? Storage cell. Seems useful. I kind of want to have it. I don't have inventory because I want to. I think keeping the cotton plots is too valuable. So I suppose I need to bring all of this home before I lose it. Just one issue. I need to find out how to get home. Huh. Just a minor problem. That scared me. I won't die, don't worry. That's I never die. I'm immortal. I'm just lost. That's the wrong. I think this direction is correct. I may need to get a map for this area. No, 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 no. Leave. I don't like you. Alright, alright. Crisis averted. And this is the wrong way. I think up there. That's correct. Assuming I can't get up there. I cannot. Maybe down here? Might be correct. No. I'm pretty sure it was up there. Like, or maybe... Am I lost? I might be lost. I think I can't get back the way I came. Oh no no no. This is a lot. Yeah. I don't like die. Me. Oh, there's more. Why are there so many of you? This is... Oh, I see what you mean by the task lines being more of a problem. They seem very annoying to deal with. That's not one of these. I like these. Azure grass. That seems kind of cute. Alright. Oh my god, can you stop it? Okay, how in the world will I get home? Because I'm pretty sure I came through there, but I can't go back. Which means I may need to try and find a way around. Like this way? Ow. Yeah, let's try going this way. That might be worth it. Oh no, that's the Hunter Gordo. Never mind. Alright, I think we need to go deeper and try and find a teleport home. I think that's the game plan. Because, I mean, that was what you needed to do in the first game, I think. Yeah, the only way out was going deeper. I mean, this seems pretty... It looks like oil. I can't make that jump. So I'm supposed I'll go this way. What could possibly go wrong? Alrighty then. Oh, this area looks amazing. I love these little beach sections with the like corals and such. Oh, they have angler slimes too here. Adorable. Yeah, yeah, it's so good. Everything is so cute. I can't even. So my goal to get unlost is to get more lost until I stumble randomly on the way home. That's my current plan. Ooh. I kind of want that, but I kind of like running out of inventory space. Fine, I'll dump the the cotton pods. But I have no idea where I'm supposed to go, and I don't have a jetpack. I think I got here for like a one-way thingy, so I can't go back the way I came. I'm just hoping there's a teleport home somewhere. Yeah, I can relate to that, and that's kind of my current plan too. Alright. Maybe further down here. No, that's not helpful. I have no idea where I am anymore. I think I'm going in circles. I'm gonna try going this way. Well, I've already been that way. I'm gonna try going this way. Pretty sure I've already been this way. I don't think I can make that jump. I don't dare. Oh no 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 no. Bad. Bad. I'm not even throwing them at the ocean. Why are there so many of you? Can you not leave me alone? Where did he go? Oh my god. Okay. Ocean. That's not the ocean. There's also one up here. I think the other guy jumped into the ocean. I think we're safe. I think we're safe. Can't calm down now. That's okay. We're not safe. I hear a sound, but I don't see anything. And those things are terrifying. Okay, sound's gone. So suppose we're fine. Don't. I am very confused as to where. That looks like a tappy slime. Oh, okay, okay. I think we did it. I think we got back where we came. I did it. I got lost until I was no longer lost magically. I'm the best. Time to bring all my loot home. If I, yeah, it is this way. It takes so long to get home. Getting the teleporter may be worth it eventually, but that's kind of expensive. So for now, I think getting the jetpack and some more stamina will already be a pretty big upgrade. I'm gonna take a few of these guys to feed to these guys. And then we need to make a new place for those new slabs. Like here. I'm gonna put some rock hunters. They look kind of cool. I dig that. I'm just gonna give them walls because these guys are invisible and I'm deeply terrified of them. Let's go get some more money. And you can have a hit. Okay, I really need a block collector. These guys really like to jump this direction for some reason. Okay, that should help a lot with my food issue. Yeah. I'm gonna throw you in here, and I'm gonna build. No, I kind of want to combine these with the phosphor ones, so I kind of need. Can you stop trying to get out? These guys are getting annoying. I kind of want the cave expansion. How much is that? 1800. That's surrounded by tall rock formation, covered in amber grass. Oh no, that's not the cave. I want the cave because I need a place. Well, I suppose I could just get a solar shield. That might actually be fine. I wonder actually, what's down these like tunnels? Is this? Oh, that's beautiful. What's down here? This is so beautiful. I love. Oh, that leads down here. That's kind of neat. So that's like a shortcut down to this area. So, and if I go a bit further, is there anything cool? There's another one of these. Oh, this looks like a back place. No, that's just these back over to here. Fair enough. Not that interesting. What other expansion can I get besides the? What is this? The den. Oh, so this place doesn't have sun. So that's the one I want for the first ones. So I need money, basically. This is 1800 is a lot. I'm just gonna get some of you guys. Oh my god, they actually got out. I mean, you getting out is not too surprising since you're absolutely terrifying. But I would appreciate if you don't. And Jesus Christ, he actually got up there. These guys are way too determined to get out. Getting to 1800 may be difficult, but I really want the first ones. Alright. Oh right, yeah, I also needed that upgrade. Try and go deeper. Like, if you go deeper, eventually you'll find it like a teleporter that leads out. Because you can't, even with the jetpack, you can't get out the way you came in. I think at least. Whoop. Okay, money. I like money. There's some money in here. It's gonna take a while to get to 1800. I may need to go exploring a bit more, find some more food to get more money. That's food. Here's some more food. Okay, that should help a bit with the food problem. And now we can go feed everyone. I'm sure they'll be happy to be fed for once. I kind of want to feed these guys because I need to get more of the hunter plots. Can you guys? Thank you. Good. They look so happy. I need to keep these guys fed. They seem pretty aggressive when they're not. I'm just gonna throw in a bunch of carrots. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm gonna give you guys some fruit. I may have made a mistake in making aggressive slimes that can turn invisible and can like have that roll attack. That may not have been my smartest decision, but they're cute, so what the hell. I like them. Okay, I'm quite far in my goal of getting 1800 gold actually. It's going well. I am oddly organized for once. I have enough chicks. I can steal. Do we have like all kinds? Okay, I actually don't have all kinds. I don't have these. Do we even have any rockets? Yeah, I do have some rockets. Okay, that's a few there, but I'm just gonna take all these. Please no. You can have a carrot if you're hungry. There's like carrots like everywhere in your little home. Can you give me your stuff? I want your plots. Thank you. I appreciate it. Alright, so I think you guys have some some plots over here. Perfect. One's worth a lot right now. I mean, cotton and tabby isn't worth a lot. So like rock, angler, and hunter. So like these guys are the most valuable to feed right now. I already have given them a lot of carrots, but they're not very hungry right now. I think it's time to sleep. Until morning. Let's sleep until morning. Alrighty then. Are you guys eating? Good. I need you to be nice and productive in giving me money. Even if you're absolutely terrifying. And also adorable. Terrifyingly adorable. Okay, I can afford the cave now. Woo! Practice. I'm just gonna get the cabbage. Right, now that we can unlock the cave, we can create a nice little home for like the den. I mean, create a nice little home for the honey slimes, because I want to combine those with the phosphor slimes. Oh, this looks adorable. I love the aesthetic of this. And please don't escape. I would appreciate if you did not. What's over here? This game is so beautiful. I kinda want to follow this path a bit just to see where. Alrighty then. I'm gonna leave you guys here for a bit. I'll be back. Alright. Next goal is to upgrade my thing. So I can collect more resources so we can get more upgrades later on. That seems useful. Just gonna take all of you. And feed to you guys. God, I want an auto blood collector so badly. Honestly, I think it's gonna be worth it. It's only like 500 or something. That's not that much anymore. Yeah, and like the cotton tabbies are a big money earner. So having one here is seems nice. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna go and put these in the down here. Alright, that's fine. Can I get the upgrade? Okay, I need more money. Ah, I thought you were going like outside and such, yeah. And I can't say I envy you, going outside sucks. But yeah. Gratson getting out. Did you end up using the teleportal then? I'm glad you managed. Those teleportals are super useful to have. Haha. I could use a bit more money. And just a tad. Oh, these guys look hungry. I'm not sure I enjoy the idea of the the rock hunter slimes being hungry. There's some carrots here, I can feed them that. Everyone nice and fat. Goodie. Oh, I didn't. Time to deposit it. Pew. Now we can get that upgrade. And then we're really making progress. What would be some other nice upgrades? This one would be pretty nice. Extra tank. Yeah, I would like the extra tank soon, but that's expensive and costs something I don't know what is. I will be back for it. Alrighty then. Let's go exploring. What can we find of interesting things? I think we want to, like, we already explored here quite a bit. I kind of want to go this direction. Yeah. Rainbow Fields. 1 out of 14. That's a lot of these actually around that I haven't found. Would be cool to find more of them. For that, I guess I just need to explore more and like go down nooks and crannies and find anything that looks useful. Alright, over there, let's go. I still can't get over how adorable this game is though. But it's just, yeah. But speaking of adorable, have you seen all of the like Pokemon trailers and such? The new Pokemon games look way too good. I am way too hyped to play them. It's kind of annoying actually. I really hate to be hyped because I have a habit of like getting obsessive when I get hyped about things. But it'll be fun to try them out once they come out. I think that's actually quite soon. Like in no, I think they come out in like a few weeks. So I'll be hyped. Yeah, I understand that. Money can be annoying. Yeah, was that fun? Ah, I see. Well, I mean, that was the that was Sword and Shield, right? Because the new ones are coming like in a few weeks, I think. But yeah. I kind of wish like you just had infinite money and like you didn't have to worry about it and you could just buy all of the games. It would make life way easier. But it's the endless issue of I like games, but I also like not using all my money on games. Yeah, I can imagine. There's a map. Nyeh. I hate these things so much. Where did you go? I don't know where the ocean is. I may be not doing. Please. No. This is not good. Can I just place you down here and then you like die from the... No, never mind. Bump. Please stop eating everything. No. Okay, this is not going well. Eh. I think that was all of them. No, there's more there. Why are there so many of them? Please stop it. Was that all? Is there any more? Oh my god, there's more of them. Okay, yeah, these are a problem without water. It's brutal. Oh my god, there's another one over here, and like one more, and I think that was all of them. I still hear the music, but I think it's alright. It's probably just the game that's not switched over the music yet. Yeah. Alright. Sorry, I got a bit too distracted by dying there. But yeah. I would support downing the economy. Who needs the functioning economy anyways, right? Oh, these are like... I can use these to get up. Wee. But like the trick is, if you want more games, is to just stop eating. And that's like a huge expense, like this is magically disappeared. Yeah. I mean, your body can take a surprising amount of not eating before it's a problem. Focusing is overrated. For the record, I am mostly joking here. Please eat. Oh my god, it's a bat slime. Eat, Yui, eat! Do like the adorable fruit bats and eat fruits. Ah, fair enough. Okay, don't stand in the lava. Noted. Is that a crystal slime? Oh yeah, it is. Never mind. I can't use you. Oh, a lot. I mean, relatable. Eared also has to remind me constantly to eat, because yeah. To be fair, I think I only ate like once today, and like I only ate dinner and I didn't eat anything else. Where do I dump you? I guess I can dump you in the lava. Do you die in lava? You don't die in lava. Okay, this is fun. I'm fine, I ate dinner, it's perfectly normal. I won't die. I'm perfectly fine. I have the power of fruit bats in my inventory, so it's fine. What could possibly go wrong? Please leave me alone. Fruit bats saved me. Wait, why would fruit bats save me when I'm fighting other fruit bats? Okay, that's bad, that's bad. Wait, why is lava here? Okay, so that didn't exactly go as I had hoped. Wait, why did I put the count on -1? Whoops. I died so hard, I resurrected. Perfectly normal. Alrighty then. Success. Let's just pretend I didn't die and lose my like fruit bat. I was so happy too. It was so adorable. We'll get back to him. Don't you worry. We'll get the fruit bat. Yeah, it's sad. I like the fruit bat. But like, imagine if we like combined the fruit bat with the phosphor slime, and we had like glowing bats. That seems adorable. We'll yeah. Oh, I love this game, it's so cute. I should probably collect these things. Now that I can. Jellystone. Jellystone, this seems pretty useful. We'll get some fruit bats. Trust me, guys. We'll be fine. Oh, this is brine. Eee, I'm gonna collect that. I think they did an amazing job with the like new resource system and like how crafting is integrated much earlier. It's way more enjoyable than it being like some in-game things you unlock once you're already kind of done with the game. In general, I think they did an amazing job upgrading all the systems. And conveniently, I can just dump them right. Never mind. Need to act. Why can't I just dump them here? Or I can. Cool. I'm just stupid. Nothing unusual. Alright, let's try and get back and get the bat, because I really want that bat. Some more deep mines, here's what I have. Might as well. And just through this portal. I want those bats, they're mine. All mine. Mwahahahaha. So the difficult part is if I can remember how to get to them. But like, it shouldn't be that bad. Surely. I mean, I remember it was like through some scary area or something. Okay, like these geysers, like they just shoo you all the way up. It's super cool. I love them. They're really fun. Wait, no. No, 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 no. Why there's so many of them? That's terrifying. Okay, yeah, tires are absolutely terrifying in this game. Where did he go? Is he dead? No, he's not dead. He's not dead. There's more of them. I think we're safe. Okay, we're safe. Yeah, I threw them in the ocean probably. Good, good. Time to find my boom slams. All my boom slams. Wait, no, I hear bad music. Why do I hear bad music? I do not like that sound. Okay, it's gone. I'm going the wrong direction. This is the way back. I wanted to go over to the fruits beds, not home. Let's see if we can find these fruit beds. I'm not actually sure where they are. I think through here, like through this scary area. Pretty sure it should be through here. Maybe. I honestly, I have actually no idea where I am or where I'm going. I just have food pass, and that's it. What is this? This, oh, okay, this area looks incredible. View. It's so beautiful. Oops, I forgot to move. I think I'm going the wrong direction because I don't remember being here before. But I mean, exploring, that's a cool area that needs to explore. Ooh, fire hints. Silky sand. Silky sand is amazing. Primordial. I think we dropped the briar hands. I would rather have the primordial. Wait, there are pond slimes here? Okay, we need the pond slimes. I'm sorry. I'm gonna drop deep Ryan. No way we don't get the puddle slimes. They're so cute. Alrighty then. I didn't get fruit bats, but I got a lot of other useful loot. So, how do we get it back home? We'll get fruit bats later, don't you worry. I have not given up on the fruit bats. I'll never give up on the fruit bats. They'll be mine. Ow. Where am I? I have a map. I should actually use it. That will probably help me if I figure out where I am. Did such an amazing job with all the new thingies. Everything's so cool. Actually, I think I'm 2 radiant ores. Yeah, I'm only like on 2 radiant ores for the jetpack. So I'm gonna get some radiant ores. And I think we should have enough for the jetpack now. That would be very useful. Alright, we're bringing the puddle slimes and all of the useful resources home. I might stop by and drop. Whoops, that I went back into the teleport. I am smart. Oh, I didn't. Let's try to go back, because now we have a bunch of things to play with. Actually, I think I'm gonna dump some stuff into here, so I can take some more food stuff in the way, like these carrots. Carrots. Guess might as well, right? I can grab some plots as well on the way. Just get a bit more money. Alright, so back this. I hadn't seen you before. I'll be back for you. Don't you worry. Oh, I didn't? Back home. Home sweet home. You guys can have the carrots. I don't want you to be hungry. And let's build the pond here. Pond. Yes. Oh no no no, you go in the water. And then you stay in the water. Thank you. Now, let's see, can we get the jetpack? That would be really cool. Fabricator. Upgrades. Jetpack. Okay, we're missing a bit of money, but we are almost there. I also really want this, but it requires a lot of silky sand. Maybe we restore these like pink blocks. I mean, pink blocks aren't worth much, but you know, still money. Okay, this is insane. You guys can have these, and you guys can have these. There's also some cabbages. Lettuce. These are lettuce, not cabbage. That's the difference. What is the difference between cabbage and lettuce? I always get confused. In Danish, they're both salad, I'm pretty sure. Is one like an over category and the other is like an under category? It might be it. Ew. So like lettuce is like the leaf of the cabbage? But these are like balls. So aren't these cabbages? I might be completely confused right now. But they're called lettuce, so... I mean... You're the one that actually speaks English, so like... surely you should know. Oh, I see. What's the difference though? Are they like similar plants or like one? Or are they just completely different plants? Because like in my head it's the same. That makes sense, I suppose. Makes sense. Oh, these require phosphor ports. I'm stupid. I could get this upgrade though. I might get that upgrade. Let's get that too. And that. Alrighty then. But don't you use the same thing in a salad and in a sandwich? Or am I just stupid? I may very well just be stupid. English is a weird language. Makes sense. What? To be fair, this is not just me not being good at English, it's also me not being good at like cooking or plants or such. So, I suppose I'm just not good at anything. Yeah, exactly. Pew 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 pew. Alright, so I need to somehow get all of these plots. Because they're not worth a lot of money. I'm very tempted to get an auto collector for that one. Yeah, I'm getting one. Let's see, I want an auto collector. Perfect. Right. I need to catch a phosphor plot to get a jetpack, cause I really want a jetpack. Phosphor plot, or like a phosphor slime. I got a phosphor slime. Just want a couple more, if I can find some. I'm also gonna get all of these plots, might as well. Not only is it 3 plots, it also limits the danger of tires. Okay, why are there so many plots everywhere? Get over here. Oh my god, that's adorable. Look at his little sleepy face. That's so cute. I love it. I'm gonna get like 10 of these. I also need some fruit for them actually, because they don't need vegetables like most of my other slimes. No. No. You get out of here. I did not allow you to come here and annoy me. Good. Da. Oh, I didn't. That taken care of. We need some fruits to feed my phosphor slimes. I know, right? Those tar slimes are getting quite annoying. There's lettuce. I don't want lettuce. I want fruits. Those are fruits. Oh my god, that's not me. Yeet. I should probably make a fruit farm of some kind. I mean, optimally, I would farm the cube berries, because I think that's the phosphor slime's favorites. Well, I'll need to find a cube berry first. Why do I hear that sound? Where's that sound coming from? I guess nowhere. Okay. I really want a cube berry. But I don't know why there are cube berries. I suppose we'll just head home with what we have. And then we can get cube berries later. No. Bats. Better. Oh, I didn't? I think I'm gonna dump these. If I can aim, that is. Just to have a free inventory slot. Oh my god. No! I did not allow you. No! Stop being mean and bullying my poor cotton slimes. Why are there so many of you? I did not allow you to exist. Meh. You didn't ask for permission. Good. I think they're all dead. Much better. Let's head home. This is not the way home. This is the way home. Why do we hear the sound? I don't like the sound. That sounds... No... I think it's gone. Oh, I didn't? Everything proceeding as planned. Let's go create a home for my new phosphor slums. They'll be here. I think I want to combine them with the bad slimes, so it's better that I put them separately from my... I need an airnet for them. Eat like good little happy slimes. And you three can go back home where you came from. Oh my god, please. Please stop. Nyeh. Get back in here. May have to give them higher walls too. I can't afford it. I will be back for you in a moment. To get you higher walls. I just need a bit of money first. Actually, I want the want to get the regular story like that. You can have that one, and you guys can have these story ones. I should probably actually have one. Right. Anyways, we got the phosphor plots. We can get a jetpack once we have. We just need a bit of money, and then we can buy a jetpack. I'm very hyped. Jetpacks are amazing. Jetpack. Who doesn't love a good jetpack? Alrighty then, and I think we don't have any boss ring. I think I should be able to afford the jetpack. I can fly now. That feels amazing. Jetpack. Okay, that's so convenient for movability. There's so much more I can explore now. I'm just gonna go give the honey slimes a higher wall, because they seem very intent on escaping. And then we go back out exploring. That should help a bit with them escaping. Now, let's see what we can find. Get back. Where I think there was like an area I couldn't access earlier because I didn't have a jetpack. Like over here, I think. Let's try to see if we can get over there. Yeah, here. I think we should be able to get over there now. Yeah. Wonder if there's anything cool here. There's some jellystone. Okay, these things are terrifying. And we can get into here now. Phosphor tapping. I don't know what that is. It looks like a portal of some kind. A pod. How do I access you? I don't know. Some jellystones though. Yeah, because most of my deaths are from me not realizing my jetpack was out of fuel. So yeah, I'm gonna die a lot now. But I have a jetpack, and that's kind of okay. I almost died there. Shush. Let's get this steep run. If I can, I would like to find the dump point. And I want some sandy oil of it. Or like this. What was that called? I can't remember. Something sandy. Other way around. Sandy something. I think that should be like in the upper area here. Because they had like the coral area, and I think I found some sandy stuff there. But like ultimately, I really want the inventory space upgrade. And I believe I can get that through there. having more inventory space seems very, very powerful. Oh, there's so much more you can explore with the jetpack. That's so useful. I'm gonna go away. Whoops. No, 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 no. I don't. I mean, you're right. Wait, what's happening? I am. I guess this is what you get for an early access game. Is there like a... I'm gonna click the... I think... Am I in water? What is... I think the game is confused. Okay, I'm gonna click the emergency return button. Oh, I suppose that counts as a death. That wasn't really my fault though, but that does count as a death. I think I have a bit too many chicken. You can also have the roosters. I want you guys to have this. Cool. Okay, back out we go. Let's pretend that didn't happen. So, I need to be just a tad more careful with the jetpack. Like it's super useful and powerful, but it's not. I can still die. Kinda want to go up here. I feel like there might be something up here. Yeah, there's one of these. Small boulder. That sounds nice. Oh, exploring with the jetpack is so satisfying. No. Didn't even get to finish my sentence. Shut up. I mean, one of them wasn't my fault. Oh, I didn't. Back out we go, and this time we don't die. I don't die that much. I just die a lot. But it's like a normal amount of deaths. Probably. Jetpack is just too fun, okay? Yeah. Jetpacking around. Like, there's so many secrets hidden about. I found so many, like, there's a crafting pot up there. I want it. It's mine. I got it. A #1 slime stage. How do I make that? Because we all know what's going on the #1 slime stage. The #1 best slime is definitely the cotton tabby slime. Oh no no no! Get out of here! There's more of them! Okay, I think we're safe. For now. How am I doing? There's still so many of these left to find. I think I see one up there. I'm gonna go get that one. I'm really happy that you can actually open these from the start. It was super like sad having to go back through all the areas to get them. This felt bad. What's in this? Ooh, a cube berry. I really wanted one of those. I kind of want to see what. Wait. Yeah. I got a gold port. I'm gonna go home straight away. I don't want to lose this. Like I usually do. And I also want to see like how expensive the #1 slime stage is, because I really want one of those. No, mine. Oh my god. Leave me alone. Okay, music stop, please. Wait, no, there's another one over there. I just threw it further away. I didn't throw it into the ocean. Oh. It disappeared. Cool. These tires are getting annoying. Oh my god. Stop this nonsense. Come back here. Whatever you're doing is pretty rude, you know. Wait. I am confused. Okay, I think everything is fine. I got the gold plot, I got everything I need. I need to go back home now. And now I can also make that cubeberry farm I wanted for the fossil slams. I think I need an auto-collector for these guys. So that's a 346 for that single plot. That's insane. I actually got to sell a gold plot for once and didn't just accidentally die with it. Or accidentally walk past it. That's rare. But hey, that's kinda nice. Okay, we're making good progress. Time to see if we can build the decoration. Yeah, utility. Number 1 slime stage. Okay, that's expensive. It needs lava dust and bus wax. Okay, that's like our big goal is to get that. Could make like a bonsai. Ooh. I'm not. I need resources. But our big goal is to get a number 1 slime stage. I have too many of 10s. Exactly, it's very important that we get it. I feel like that. How many of you are there? Okay, I think that's enough. I don't think they escaped. Oh, you've been busy. The portal slime's also pretty amazing. Alright. Let's go make a farm for the cubeberry. And probably also put a roof on the honey slimes, because I feel like they might have tried to escape as well. So before they do, roof. Then they should stay where they are. Oh, some nice deep brine. Oh, I didn't. I'm gonna build the farm here for the cubeberries. Cool. Good progress, good progress. I think, what should our next goal be? I think I'm actually gonna upgrade that farm. I don't know, I think it's fine. Yeah, money is always nice. I kinda want to like get this one done because I feel like that'll be useful, and for that I need that. But if I just wait a bit, we should have enough of the Q berries to do it. Alternatively, now we could try and not walk into the invisible angry rock slimes. That would probably be a good start. I think I'm gonna go back and try and get the bat slimes. Because they're adorable. And I'm sad I didn't get them last time. I thought I could make that gap, but I didn't have enough fuel to make the gap, and then I may have died. Whoops. Alright, let's see if we can get those Q berries up and going. Yeah, there's some Q berries here. Nice big Q berries. Not sure if these are enough, but we can get some poro fruits on the way or something. That should be nice. How much is the like teleport thing? Because that will come in so handy. I'm gonna check if I can afford that soon. Utility yellow home. Okay, yellow home portal is. I can actually build one right now. That seems very convenient. A teleport allows for one-way travel back to the conservatory. Yeah, that's very useful. Probably shouldn't build it like right here. I think I'm gonna put it right on your right at the entrance to this area, because that seems pretty useful. Because if right now I want to explore that area small, so it would be nice to have a teleport there. God, this teleport will be so useful. Taking this trip every time is so annoying. Where was the? I want to feed this big phosphor thingy. I think. Where is it? A bit further? I swear I'm not lost. I would never be lost. That doesn't sound like me. I mean, where is it actually? I think I got too far. That is. I see, I wasn't lost. I know what I'm doing. It's still hungry. Let's get it some more fruits. come here, fruity, fruity, fruit. There's a fruit. Don't need you. Or need a fruit. Why can't I find any fruit when I need it? Like, there's carrots everywhere, but like fruits? Nah. I would feel like there should be a bit more fruits around. But there's some. I don't think it's enough though, so I'm just gonna try and explore a bit more. Find a few more fruits. I'm gonna get these. Might as well. That's a fruit. That's a fruit. Fruit over here. Don't know why these are that far from the tree, but sure. I guess the apple does fall far from the tree. This game has such good music. Like, the art is like absolutely amazing, but the music is still pretty good. Strange diamond. Power chip. This seems pretty useful. Yeah, let's try getting back and giving it a food. Surprised? How so? With how good it is or what? Oh yeah. It's like better in every single way. It's kind of incredible. My power fruit is stuck in the wall. I can't get it. Okay. Never mind. As soon as I complain about it, it works just to make me look stupid. Alright. I have some more fruit for you. Please be enough. Yeah, that's enough. Boink. But yeah, this game is incredibly... They made it so much better from the last one. But it's a tappy cat, I can do that. Where's that tappy slime? That's a tar. Okay, there's a lot of tars. There's a fuck ton of lost. Please no. Why are you so many? I do not approve. Stop. Is there water over here? Wait, yes. Die. 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 Arr. Die. Meh, why are there so many of you? Okay, we will see. Never mind, there's one more. Alright. One thing they certainly have improved, the guitar is a lot more scary now. And I do think that's an improvement. Before it was kinda like, wasn't really a threat, it was more of an annoyance than anything. Now I'm kinda scared of them. No. I swear, how am I this stupid? Oh. Goodbye again, worlds. I guess we go up to 7 now. That's the second time I died to that bug. Alright, let's go get the there's a secret door behind the phosphor slime over here. I'm gonna go do that. It's a bit further. Down here. Pew. Sesame, open. I don't remember how to say that in English. What's in here? That's pretty cool. That's worth it. Yeah. Let's get back to the bad hunt. Sorry. And also now that I have a teleport, it'll be a bit more easy. Just need to get there. Actually, I wonder if there's like there's some hidden recipes here. That's this thing. What's in that? Nothing useful. I'm gonna try and climb this mountain just to see if there's anything on top of it. Would appear there isn't anything. Oops. Is that the third time? Ah, that's so dumb. Okay, we're up to 9 now. I think this is like the first stream of the first game. I only died 7 times, but admittedly 3 of these deaths were to the bug. So I suppose we've done better, but that's still pretty dumb. Okay, no more deaths this stream. Now it's time we get those beds. That's my final goal here. I want those beds. Careful. But I do think actually I can make that gap if I wait a moment. And that'll be a big shortcut. Yeah, no problem. It's fine. It's fine. I made it no problem. And ignore the fact that I actually have died to that gap before. Okay, let's find a place for my teleport. Can I put it down here? Yeah, I can put it here. That seems like a good spot for it. Warp tech. Install gadget. Cancel. Wait, this is one way. I wanted to test it, and I was like, I can just go back, but it's one way. That could have been better thought out. Just slightly better. Now I have to go all the way back again. Useful. Install a portal so you don't have to go all the way back and forth constantly. Only to have to go all the way back because you installed the portal. I mean, it's not too far, because now I can jetpack over this gap. Wee. Easy. Oh, I didn't? Oh. Bet time. This time we get the bets. I am sure of it. I am determined. We get the bet. Where are you, Betty? I think it's up here, so I'm gonna try and go that way. Might be other cool things to gather though. Or like, there's also like a bunch of the hidden crafting thingies. Whoops. Why do I hear the tar noise? I don't like the tar noise. Can you stop? Oh, it stopped. I guess I'm just... Oh, never mind. Yeah. Me. Leave me alone. Bad tar. Oh god, there's so many of them. Leave me alone. Why are there so many of them? Oh, I don't remember them being this much. Yeah. I can't wait to get water. Die. Die. Oh my god, there's 3 more of them. Perfect. I think we're fine. We're safe. There's no more of them anywhere. Everything is fine. No need to panic. That looks like a bat. I'm gonna try going this way. I think we found the bats. Yeah. This is the bat cave. Oh yeah, there's also crystal ones here. There's so many things here. I don't need those. Wait, so yeah, we found the bats. It's been a long time searching, but we found them. I think I'm gonna try and get 5 of each. Cool. I suppose we need to go back home now. It's like we don't really have inventory otherwise. Yeah. Home we go. We got the bats. I am happy. That's why I came here. Bats. And also like boom and crystal slimes, but they're not as important because they're not bats. I will say, I think they've done a really good job with all of the new slimes. Like the crystal and boom slime and such, they're fun and all, but like the new ones, like the bat slime, is just so good. There's just so many slimes to collect now. It's amazing. Why do I hear tar music? I don't like that. Okay. Okay, it's disappeared. Oh, interesting, a bait. Didn't know you could get those. It's kind of cool. I don't want to die, but I kinda want to go down there. Might be something cool. Oh wait, is that what I think it is? I don't need these radions, or this is way more important. Yeah, this is silky sand. I need a lot of silky sand, so that's very useful. Now we know where we can get some. Alright, we have the bats. Let's get them settled. Give them a nice little home. It's actually this way. I'm so happy. I've been wanting these bat slimes so long. Now we just need to feed them a bit to like get them nice and healthy. And I'm gonna make another habitat here. Give it higher walls where we can put these guys. I'll go feed you in a moment. I need some food. May need to remove some of these first ones before it gets out of hand. Yeah, this seems good. They're so cute! Look at them! That's adorable! Just gonna remove that one too. I love them. I'm so happy. I've been wanting these so badly. It's so worth it. It's so cute. So happy. Now we just need to feed up my boom slams. I'm gonna keep a few. I'm just gonna dump these. I'm so happy. Alrighty then. We need some meat and bit. We have plenty of meat. Maybe even a bit too much meat. Just grab some random ones. I think I took all the roosters. I'm gonna put them back. Yeah. You guys can have all the sea hens. I know you love sea hens. And the rest goes to the boom slams. Just gonna take some of these. Alright, and now we combine the get the crystal boom slams. Or boom crystal slams, I don't know. Either way it's gonna look cool. And now we need to feed you, you, and you. Getting nice and big. I may have made a mistake combining those two. Well, I rounded 10 deaths on my first stream of this game. That's that's something, I guess. But worth it, they're very cute. Even if they're extremely deadly. I may have made a mistake making them, but I don't mind. They're cute. That's great. You can have the head. I can't believe I died to that. It's not even a pit. Like, what the... Do we have some taming though? Okay, so I think on that note, it might be a good place to cut it with my stupidity. Thank you for the stream, it was fun. And I am planning to continue again Tuesday, where we will not die. Thank you, I'm glad to hear that. I know it's a bit messy, but I'm learning. I would be happy if you were. Bye, chicken. Where was I? Can I? Oh, maybe I should try and figure out how to raid someone now. I've been meaning to do that, but like, I don't know how. I forgot to check. Oh, there's a button. Pick it live. Can I? Okay, so I guess. Thank you. I'm happy you think so, even if it's arguable. How do I find someone to? I want to find someone. This. Okay, so I think if we go into slime raid. Who should we? Probably someone with like not a lot of viewers, so looks kind of cute. I'm very bad at this, but I mean, that person looks cute. Let's do that. Raid channel. Alright, let's go. See you, everyone. Never mind, it didn't let me. I'm good at my job, I swear. Stop color marks. Let's do that one. Can I raid you? Okay, it didn't let me raid that person either, so I guess we this is going great. I think I'm just gonna cut it here. Thank you for the stream, it was fun.